Hello everyone. This video is mainly to talk about my homeland, Long Island, because there's a lot of different versions of what Long Island truly is, and some of them aren't right. And it's 2:30 in the morning. I have nothing better to do with my life than talk about where I live in a video. Firstly, no one actually talks like this, so stop talking like this when you imitate us. It's stupid. It's not accurate at all. Only the biggest dipshits talk like that. And Fran Dresser. She gets her own category because she's actually not that dumb. Alright. The main thing that you've probably learned from like Jersey Shore and all that stuff is that physical appearance is very important. I mean, unlike me, you have to actually do your hair all the time. Like it's gotta look nice, alright? And you've gotta have the tan skin, and you can't have a lot of that skin, aka you can't be a fat ass. Like around here, basically if you're above a size 6, you're fat, and no one will wanna fuck you. I mean, that's not how I personally feel, but that's how a lot of people around here feel. I mean, the vibe is basically very, very shallow. And you only preserve your nicest clothes, which is probably like 3 closets full because everyone around here is rich, or at least high middle class. But you only preserve those clothes for when you go out illegally drinking 3 nights a week. I mean, when you go to school, you scrub, as we call it. Maybe some other states call it that too, but I wouldn't know. You wear your sports team's sweatsuits to school every day. I mean, that's what you wear. You wear a t-shirt and you wear sweatpants. That's just how it is. And if you're a guy, it is perfectly acceptable to wear a wife beater, basketball shorts, knee-high socks, and sandals. I don't know why, but it is. One of the best things about Long Island is the food. I mean, like, you're not gonna get pizza and bagels like ours anywhere else, except maybe Chicago. And I'm only talking about pizza with Chicago. I don't know about their bagels. I've never been. I mean, here, and only here, you have All American, you have Ralph's Italian Ice, and I don't know of other places around the country where people are as obsessed with Applebee's. Like, it is fucking nuts. I live right near one of the best Applebee's on Long Island. You try going on a Friday, have fucking fun with that. You'll be there for hours waiting for a fucking table. Like, forget it. Go during the middle of the week. That's your best bet. Another thing, basically, you're gonna fail your road test at least twice. And even when you do get your license, you're going to be the worst fucking driver the world has ever seen. I mean, if you come out here, just take the Long Island Railroad, because driving around here, it's just not worth it. It's not worth the frustration. It's not worth fearing for your life every 5 minutes. It's just not. People around here basically don't think that driving laws exist, and they're going to do what they want. One thing about Long Island, though, we've got kick-ass beaches. I mean, like, honestly, besides the whole, like, corpses everywhere thing, and the serial killer that still hasn't been caught. I mean, the beaches are pretty nice once you get the corpses off of them. I mean, they're not bad. But don't go to the beaches on the North Shore. I mean, they may be rich up there, but their beaches suck. Go to the Hamptons. That's on the South Shore. The most obvious and endearing quality of Long Islanders is narcissism. I mean, people around here, they just think they're God's gift to the world. I mean, they have like their swag on. They got their swag on 24/7. Because people around here, even if they're hideous, which is, looks are important around here, so that's a big deal. They're unintelligent. They're rude. I mean, you could have like 0 good qualities, but you'll still be fucking full of yourself. It's just true. Anywhere you go, people around here expected to be waited on hand and foot by every person that they meet. Every single one. The other most endearing quality is the sarcasm, which I'm a fan of. I am very sarcastic. You don't speak sarcasm like you do here anywhere else. I mean, apparently in the South, I went to like South Carolina once, and the chick's like, "Oh, New York, isn't everyone there like really sarcastic?" I mean, like that's our trademark. Besides the Empire State Building, it's just a thing. You don't say things directly, unless you're one of those brutally honest things, which is the one thing you sugarcoat when you're not wanting to tell people you're just rude, because that's basically what it means. That's just how it is. Alright, Long Island fashion. 1, you scrunch the shit out of your hair in the summer. 2, you basically burn your hair with a straightener any other part of the year. 3, it is perfectly acceptable to wear sandals or flip-flops any time of the year. Snow on the ground and 30 degrees out, not a problem. Break out the flip-flops, no one cares. Everybody else does it. It is also perfectly acceptable to wear Uggs with shorts, or sweatpants, or jeans. Basically, you can wear Uggs whenever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter how ugly they are, which is probably why they're called Uggs to begin with. You just wear them whenever you want because they feel like a sheep's ass. And also, when you party around here, you party hard. And by that, I firstly mean you get drunk as a motherfucker. Which you probably do around here, but you're very open about it. And you get red cups. Not blue cups, not green cups, you get the red cups. You get the fucking red cups, alright? Also, when you turn 16, you're going to have a sweet 16 that's probably going to be bigger and better than your wedding. Because your parents most likely make 6-digit figures and are able to successfully throw you the biggest party of your life. You can ask for a fucking talking horse and they will get it for you if you want that for your sweet 16. And you invite at least 100 people. Do you have to talk to them more than twice in your whole life? No. Basically, if they're your friend on Facebook, you invite them. That's the name of the game. Well, since I actually want this video to be long enough to post on the internet, I'm going to stop here. Toodles!